Hey, good morning everyone. Thursday morning, the 18th of March, 2021. This morning's devotion is a reading from Luke chapter 9, verse 23, which reads, Then he said to them all, If anyone would come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. God calls very few of us to literally die for him. And yet, we are instructed in Scripture to die to self. Now you may ask yourself, what does this mean? Dying to self means relinquishing control of your life to God. Much similar to what Jesus did when he faced the cross and prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane, Not my will, but your will be done. And we find this in Matthew chapter 26, verse 39. Think of it this way. Two people cannot both drive one car at the same time. I know there's often this saying thing, backseat drivers, men referring to their wives. Please don't do that, guys, because a slap across the head is not worth the accident. But two people cannot drive one car at the same time. And Christ followers who have dedicated their lives to Christ describe coming to a point in their lives where they were presented with a clear choice to go their own way or yield to Christ's lead. What is it that we give up if we let Christ lead? Well, let's have a look at this. Firstly, we must give up our prejudices, our enmity, and pride. It's difficult. Places in which we placed ourselves above others. Our tendencies to seek approval or even avoid disapproval of others, even loved ones. This must fall away as we seek to obey God above all else. We also may become trapped by what we view as our own property or as our property. Shouldn't we control what is ours? Yet, everything we have is a blessing from God. Here's a little exercise for us to do after this and perhaps even later on during the weekend. Make a list of your valued possessions. In fact, make a list of all your possessions and write next to them, This belongs to God. Let's see how easy this exercise is. My dear friends, we cannot be ready to follow God without confronting our own crosses, meaning we decide to give up our leadership and ownership to serve someone greater. Let us review that which you consider own. Let us have a look at our lives and let us see in what ways we are to die to self. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.